Can I deal with this? Yeah, I can. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you're watching this. I'm back in today for Monday night in a room talking to you guys, my subscribers. How are you doing this evening? And what are we doing today? Big news. 4K. It's only taken me 3 years. Who we got? We got Indiana Lady Digger. We've got Jonathan Barbell. How are we doing? Straight in with the thumbs up. I like whoever put that first thumbs up in. You the man. Digger, Dan, Tyson Fury. Oh, you did. Oh, Tyson Fury. You're amazing. Evening, Mr. Buttons. You legend. How are we this evening? I'm here to say thank you, everyone. Each one of you little subscribers. Hey, Wes. Hey, Andrew Croft. Glad I'm feeling better. I am feeling better. Still not 100%, but I'm feeling a lot better. I'm actually nailed? What's the word? Nailed? Not nailed. Knelt. I'm actually knelt on the floor. Who am I missing? Divvy the hair straighteners, Grim. Hey, got you clicking on it, didn't I? It's not for me, is it? Off we trot. Well, hey, what a time of the week. How do, Grim? I'm absolutely fine. I've been on fire recently. The detective's in the house. How are you doing, my friends? Yeah, I've been absolutely on fire. That field has given me silver every time I've been on it. I'm out tomorrow, but I'm not on that field. I am on somewhere which I've never been before, so something a bit new. So I don't know if you get like this. If you get a field where you haven't been on, you get like a kid in a candy shop. The American phrase. Lad and Dad, you need a gold now. I do need a gold now. I haven't had any this year. I've been looking. I've just been looking in the wrong places. I am on a silver streak. It might end though. Come on a field where I haven't done before. But do you get like that when you get a field, like a new permission or a new field to do? I have never been on this field, and as far as I know, I haven't been done before. But I'll have a chat to the farmer tomorrow and find out. But do you get like proper overexcited and like, oh, like it could be the horde field, it could be the banging field of the light, but I don't know. Is it just me that I just feel really excited? Like, oh, I don't know. I'm probably just blown out of proportion. Wait. Actually, I need to get a stool so I'm up at your height. I can't. That's not a very good live, is it? You just see the top of my head. Right. Hellfire. The stool's just here. Oosh! And I need to kind of see, because, as I said, I'm still not 100%. I've still got a bit of dizziness going on. I'm just here, well, this evening. I don't know if you guys have noticed in the metal detecting community, certain, almost broke the stool then. My certain stayings are starting to stick on some of the channels. There's a good silvers, 5 out of 5 spot on. I was just saying, it might end tomorrow. I'm off out again tomorrow. And it might end. I'm going on a different field, and I haven't been on this field before. Well done, Tyson. Good win. Good evening, Spanners. I saw a Facebook group called, what was it called again? Oh, someone brought it to my attention. The Grim Sweepers metal detecting. Who's seen that? The Grim Sweepers. That's mental. What else was it? There was another one that did a... I'm not naming any channels, but I watched a YouTube channel the other day of someone saying, opened up exactly a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Well, I was like, okay. And the first hole he was on was a button, apparently. Really, mate? Oh, well. I saw it earlier, the Grim Sweepers. That's okay, I need to walk over to find it. You do. Copyright. Yeah, it should be copyright. Nah, each to their own. Try and be original, that's all you can be. Hey Grim, how's it going? Watching it on phone due to my router. Oh, up in Scotland. Router gone bang, awaiting replacement. It's all that water up north they keep having. Imitation's a good form of flattery. Yeah, it is. South Coast Detecting, it is indeed. It is indeed. And if you haven't got any haters, you're doing something wrong. There's another one for you. Keith Holden, you're the original Mr. Bleeper. Well, yeah. Grim Deeper. Come on, he's got some other names. Got Grim Deeper, Grim Sweeper. I'm at 4,000 subscribers. It's actually happened now. I've clocked over by about 2 or 3. I don't know. Last time I checked. This morning I woke up with 4,000 subscribers. Did I say 5? 4,000 subscribers. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you to each and every one of you guys. What? Quim Eater. Grim Sleeper, that's more like me. Would admit I've used your butter. Say, yeah, to be honest, don't care. Enjoy yourselves out in the field. It's all about. It's what comes to the top of your head, isn't it? When you're out there, it's a butter. It's a bloody butter. Dan, I think does it deeper. I'm always tempted to shout butter. To be honest, shout what you like. Doesn't bother me. Honestly, hand on heart. You're not late, Dave D. The Slim Keeper. Well, I ain't slim. Grim Sweeper. Anyway, I was looking at this guy's Facebook page, and he even got a big van saying the Grim Sweeper, a metal detecting for hire. It will even teach it. I was like, off we trot. Yeah, there's another one. Grim, your old magnet. Team Beaver. Grim Beaver. I know, what is he like? You may not give us your wisdom. My wisdom and knowledge. Truthfully, I just wing it. It's like when I'm out in the field and I think of an item I don't know. I am not a walking encyclopedia of every item lost ever in the UK. It is not me. Grim Weeper. Ah, I like that one. When I don't find any silver or gold, I am a Grim Weeper. Yeah, so I'm not a walking encyclopedia. I try. Grim is on fire, 5 for 5. Yes, I am on fire. But tomorrow I have a funny feeling it may end the 5. But not. It's only because I'm not going on that same field. I'm going on a different field. So, yeah. It's either going to be an absolute smashing, amazing field, or it's going to be a complete pig's field. Only tomorrow and time will prove. Got to dig the holes, got to walk over the targets. So, yeah. I want to find my first gold of the year. I think I'm on 7 hammers for the year. No bloody gold. It is only February, given that. But am I being a bit greedy? I want to find gold. Don't we all want to find gold? It's not special if you find it every day, is it? That's the thing. So what we've been up to. Who's found? I went to find my first gold, full stop. You will. It's out there. If you stick at it long enough, the laws of averages, you're going to walk over some. So just keep at it. And just... Here's another thing I've noticed. Everyone has a favourite spot in a field. It's usually where they find like a couple of bits of silver. And that's it. Every time I hit that field, they head straight over that bit. Break your pattern. Try somewhere different. That's the way to do it. You should find gold on them beaches. What have I found on beach? Metal detecting. I don't think I found any gold on the beach metal detecting. Eyes only? Yeah. I found some fool's gold on my last video. 3 bits so far this year. You smashing it. 8 years of ever says no. I found 4 bits of gold last year, 3 coins and 1 scrap. Question for you. Some people have asked me what's the best settings and do you use same settings as Land and Beach? No, I don't. The beach I will cut down a bit, and in the fields I literally open it wide up, and then the beach. My favourite beach settings is not beach mode. It's 3-tone with. I'm talking about Amphibio and Cruise at the moment. I'm not talking about Simplex. Simplex would probably be field mode. Knock the ground sensitivity down to 0, or up to 0.5, I'll say 0 to 0.5. And it's the same ground balance with the Amphibia and the Cruiser. But yeah, I'd stick it in 3-tone for the beach, or even 99-tone if you're feeling a bit dangerous. I've never been metal detecting. What's the best way to start? Ooh, the best way to start is you can't do any metal detecting without two things really: a permission or anywhere to detect and a metal detector. Get yourself a nice. Obviously, don't go out and spend a fortune on a metal detector because it's not for everyone. It's you could go out a few times and it not be for you. It's a game of patience, and it is a very, very good game of patience. But go and buy yourself a cheap metal detector. Let your friends and family know you've taken up the hobby, and start off doing their gardens, their back gardens and stuff. You'll be surprised what's in your own back garden. I found a pendant in my dad's back garden, a few coins, and a few military bullets. So yeah, and and also you let your friends and family know. They might know farmers or people with bits of land, so just go from there, my friend. Do you still need Crown Estate permit for beaches? No, you don't. Not anymore. About 2 years ago, I think that lost. You can actually freely metal detect on the beaches now. But there are certain beaches. Cheap detector, Mr. Kid. Cheap-ish detector, Anthony. My neighbours have nice gardens. Oh, yes, Rob, they do. That was Rob, wasn't it? I didn't see, yeah. It's around 99.9% of the users. You'll find, no. Yep. Prepared. Like Ricky in the house. Prepared to be digging up lots of junk. If you're new to the hobby, I think my first year of metal detecting, I found about 2 silvers. I think that was it. The rest was like Victoria pennies and stuff like that, and modern pre-decimal coinage. But I think the only thing I actually found 2 silvers in my first year. But the longer you do it, the better you become at the hobby itself. You know certain targets, and if you have a metal detector, you know sort of funny shapes. If you circulate, you can find out, oh, that's a nice sounding coin, or wait a minute, that's not a coin, it's a bit long, or oh, that's a bit of an iffy signal. So my first time using a detector, I found a decimal halfpenny in my mother's garden, was over the moon. Exactly! In your own, well, your mother-in-law's back garden? Yeah, a cheap metal detector, I would say, as a beginner, I wouldn't spend more than, say, £300 maximum for a metal detector for a beginner. But yeah, that's what I'd start off. Anyway, I hope that answered your question, my friend. Who else has got some questions to shoot to me? Go mad. I'm always happy any day I find a coin. I'm happy. You know, I have had many hunts going out from not finding a single coin. It happens. I don't remember if any of you've watched this video. I was actually in the fields for most of the day, didn't find a single coin. And I came back after about 5 hours in the field without a single coin. I thought, I'm going down the beach. I need to find a coin. I'm guaranteed to find a coin on the beach. And I did. But it was one of them. I just had the urge to find a coin no matter what it was. Any other hobbies apart from detecting? Hobbies? I love the game of ice hockey, but I'm too fat and old to play now. Skateboarding. Do you have coronavirus? No, it's not corona. It's no, I don't have coronavirus. I like amateur radio. Is that like your own radio station, the old Detector Bull, all the way from Australia, shouting out. It's a bit early there, isn't it? I don't know. Are you behind or in front? Bottle dumping and magnet fist. Yes, Mr. Button. Good morning, all. Good morning. Just after 7 in the AM, Tuesday morning. You're ahead of us again. How do you do it? Every time on a Monday, you're always on a Tuesday. You should see your clock's all right. 24 plus an hour. Hello, Graham. Great video. Wait a minute. You stay there. Thomas Godwin. Great video. Trying to watch them all. I've just started out and trying to get some fields. Great tips and advice. Love your work. Off we pop. Off we pop. Off we trot. Thank you very much, buddy. Do you give all your 300-year coins to Flo to record? 300. No. I did do a video on what you can or what you should record and what you shan't record. And it was titled, Why Do I Give Him All My Treasure? The flow actually tells you what needs to be recorded and what doesn't need to be recorded. Sometimes I've gone to see my flow and given them 5 objects because they're the most important things that need to be recorded. The rest can be backlogged until it's a better time for him and myself, because the thing about the fines officers is it's limited, because you get so many people come in, you're like limited for like 10-15 minutes max to sort of get all your fines over. And if you haven't got all the coordinates written down beforehand, you're there a lot longer looking on the computer. Oh, it was about there. Oh, it was about there. So just, if you're going to go in and record your fines, make sure you have all the coordinates and stuff written down of where you found each object. It does help out a lot and you get through a lot quicker. Right, Southern Searcher, what do you got to say? I do South Coast to... Oh, you're talking about South. Talking about Aaron. How long have you been vaping, the Grim Bleeper? How long have I been graping? I haven't been graping at all, Ricky. Vaping, I've given up smoking about 5 years, and I've been vaping for about 5 years. So I've got rid of cigarettes, the nastiness of cigarettes, and replaced it with the nastiness of vaping. It's like, it's the better of two evils in a way. I do want to give up eventually the whole lot. Don't drink, don't do drugs, don't gamble, don't smoke. I'm a all-round good boy. Get a pipe. No, Mr. Buttons, I can't get a pipe because I haven't got a mullet. Pipes only suit people with mullets. So there. I've been vaping for about 2.5 years. Don't get me wrong, it is the better of two evils. It's a vape pipe. Do they do them? Your clothes don't smell of cigarettes. Your hair doesn't. Me talking about hair. I can't talk about hair. I have none. I'm with my flow tomorrow, collecting and dropping off. Sweet. Good man. I don't smoke. I only drink at special occasions and don't do drugs. Yeah, drugs are bad. Problem with vaping. Yeah, I've got really idea who makes it and where it comes from. Call me a stickler. I only buy stuff that's made in the UK, and it's usually made by a bloke called Dodgy Dave in his basement, mixing up big. I don't know, but I only buy the UK stuff. I have heard nightmares about stuff they made in China. They pack it with coronavirus and stuff. Who knows? I feel better when I start detecting smoking cigarettes. I'm out of breath all the time. As soon as I gave up smoking, I noticed I could breathe a hell of a lot easier, and that's even with vaping. So I drink whiskey on special occasions. I only smoke when I drink. See, this is probably the reason I don't drink. Just eat grapefruit. Just eat a grapefruit and listening. Yeah, that's not smoking and drinking. Yeah, it's probably the reason I don't drink. Right, between me and you, right, all of you, what's that, 39 people watching? The reason that I don't drink is because I'm an absolute nightmare. I either end up in hospital or jail, so I just don't drink. It's the way to go. I haven't drank alcohol in about 6-7 years now, so yeah, I don't drink, and that's the reason why. Yep, I agree with Mark, the metal detective. Metal detective is my drug. Bang on, it probably is for me. Love it. I get grumpy when I don't go out. When I do, I get really moody. I need to go out and... Oh, dig it, Dan Tice, 50 years, no drink. Well done, my friend. Jack Daniels is a band of influence. Yeah, I think it comes back from my old army years. I used to drink far. I mean, I used to drink a lot, a lot. One story, an old army story about me and my mate. It was my old gunner in the tank. I don't know. He might even be watching. Morty, Richard Mortimer. We used to have weekends. We used to drink a litre of vodka. A litre. A big litre. No, what was it? No, it wasn't even a litre, was it? It was. I think it was a 3 litre. What's the massive bottles? Well, anyway, we used to drink them on a weekend. Absolute mental. Yes. And if he's not watching, because he would have piped up by now, I'm going to tell you a story about him. We were going skiing up in Germany a weekend in the Harz Mountains in Germany. Anyway, he told me to wake him up because we'd been drinking heavily the night before. So we wake him up in the morning so we didn't miss our transport to go skiing up in the mountains. So I banged on his door. I opened his door and oh, it smells in here, mate. You must have been sick. No, mate, I haven't been sick. No. Anyway, we went away to the Harz Mountains skiing and all that. He was rough as badger's bottom. We come back and I helped him with his gear into his room and oh my God, the smell was 10 times worse. He had actually been very ill down the side of his bed, which you couldn't see. Anyway, disgusting. Been there a weekend in the winter, so the heating's been on. Anyway, I'll leave that nice ex-Royal Artillery. Oh, the old drop shorts. The old Nocta Macro coffee. Sorry, is Henrik in the house? I missed our foreign invader. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Henrik. Yeah, sorry guys. I didn't mean to. I hope none of you having your dinner when I was going for that story. That was a bit weird. Anyway, let's talk about metal detecting, not my past. A litre of Jack Daniels to Scarborough Hospital, never again. Do you ever go to any army campus up north? No, I was based all down south and in Germany, in Poland and Canada. So yeah, I was never based anywhere up north. They wouldn't let us up north. The Northerners, they're a bit of a ruly bunch. Saying that, I was in a regiment which was in between the Black Watch, which I've known Scottish regiment, full-on beards and angry Scotsmen, and Scottish Dragoon Guards. And we were a little London regiment in between schools. It was lovely. Managed to pick up a good Scottish accent though. You're eat, Bowie. I work alongside Army for my job. Oh dear. Big up the LP Massive. White Lightning Rob. Grim. Hey. Have you given your detectors pet names? Like some folk in here. Have I given any pet names? No, I haven't. One's on charge at the moment, ready to be used tomorrow, which I'm sorry you guys are getting sick of it, but it's the Amphibio. He's back out to play again tomorrow. He's the one I know the best. It isn't actually. That's a complete lie. The Cruiser I know the best, but the Amphibio, I don't know. It's always a toss-up between the Cruiser and Amphibio. I'm like, the Urman and the RN, the Amphibious had more gold. I want my first gold this year, so I'm using that as my excuse to keep bringing the Amphibio out. I want to get my first gold. My Cruiser is a little hammered machine, but he's been collecting dust at the moment. I need to get him back out and play. I work salvage yard on night shift. It's a great job. Love being wet and cold. What do you say your best ever find is? Oh, less than 6 weeks till detectable. Is that all it is? Wow, I'm looking forward to that. Best find is a Heavy Machine Gun Corps cat badge. Absolutely battered. Not silver or gold. It's battered cat badge, but it's my favourite find. Well, yeah, it's probably classed my best find. Cool, chickens give it back. Do you guys see you guys are detectable? Yeah, man. Buttons. It was such a laugh at detectable. It really was. It was just. I know. Look, That's what hair straighteners are for, my baldy head. What's your best lock-related find? Roman key. That's my best lock-related find, was an ice rolled Roman key. You said you only ever sold one find. Can I ask what it is? You can indeed. The only ever find I ever sold was a quarter gold stater. And that is the only find I ever sold. And it's the only find I will ever sell. What's for tea, Grimmy? I've already had my tea, mate. Mr. Pettican, what do I have? Fried eggs, beans, sausage, burger, toast. So I like an English fry-up. Almost an English fry-up. I hope September's Detective's good. I've heard the land wasn't great. What do you think? Well, you funny you say that. I got hammered at the September Detectable, and I saw a lot more come up this year than I did the year. The year before was a bit barren, but this year they opened some new fields up, and there seems like there's more coming up. That's for sure. Oh, if you haven't already, go check out South Coast Detecting. He's got a competition on soon. If you want to go to Spring Detectable, he's got a competition about Spring Detectable. You haven't drawn your tickets yet, Aaron, have you? Have I just saying this too late and got all my friends' hopes up here? Yeah, go check out Aaron. Nah, it's okay. That's cool. Can you wiggle ears? They're big ears. Do you think I can wiggle these? Yeah, but my hat moves as well. Does that count? Is that wiggling my ear? That'll do. Yeah, freezing my dinner both. Not as ready for cooked spicy. Yeah, I've gone off spicy food at the moment, doodles. I don't know if you saw my chili food. I've given spicy food a bit of a miss recently. Yeah, no one sent me any chilies in again. That was not. I was expecting a nice long string. Oh, it's only a little bit of a chili. Before it blew my head off. Put your shoe on your head. No. Why do you want to put a shoe on my head, you weirdo? Oh, don't start doing stuff like this. I'm going to do a small giveaway when I hit 500 subs. I'm currently at 442. Southern Searcher. What's a Southern Searcher? What? Yeah, the Southern Searcher. There you go. Night, guys. Mark the Metal Detective. I'll see you all soon, buddy. I need to do a giveaway for my 4,000 subs. I do need to go. I'm aware of this, and I've been chatting to my friends, my other YouTube friends, and I was suggesting what I should give away. My underpants come into it. I'm not giving my underpants away. It's not very nice. I need something to wear. Sorry, is Bernie? Am I missing Bernie? What was she saying? I've also got to check out what? Catch you soon, Detectives. You take it easy, man. Go check them out. Bernie keeps burping really loud. I'm lucky I can't hear it. It makes me sick. Grim, I've everything sorted and will arrive relic hunting Denmark as well. That'd be 3 festivals I've seen you at then, Henrik. You were at the summer one the year before last. You were at summer one last year and now you're at the spring one this year. I think. What are you dropping the tactics? You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much, buddy. Go show them some love, the tactics. They are actually rocketing up with the subs as well. For good reason. Citric acid burps keeps the virus away. Does it? 3 in a row, Grim. You're the inspiration. I remember I met Henrik about 2 years ago now, over 2 years ago. Spring Detectable, was it 08 or 07? I can't remember. And he pulled up this gorgeous little Roman fibula, and it was like one of the best finds I saw from the hole. And it was the tiniest little fibula. 2018, that was it. You don't have to do that, don't be silly. I'll give away a gold nugget on my channel once I've hit 500 subs. There you go, guys. Get on to Detector Ball. Give away gold. 500 subs. All the way down in Australia. But I'll only take a nugget over 3 kilograms. I'll take you when I get to choose the size, no? Grimmy, you need to hit that bottle dump. No, I'm not making... No, I'm not doing bottle dumping videos. Discriminators, stop it. Thank you very much. You legends. Thank you. You'll be catching me up soon. Everybody catches me up and surprise just little. Hey, I'm the slow tortoise. Slow and steady wins a race. With free postage. Sorry, something's come up on my feed about my favourite ice hockey team. Go away. Pittsburgh Penguins are live at the moment. Ooh. But it's alright. I won't watch them. I'm chatting to you guys. I'm not one of these people that's just going to swoon off when my favourite team's on. Yeah, people on about... I've had a lot of comments asking people, do I want to sell my coins to them? No. And if you're watching this, I don't want to sell my coins. I'm not selling my coins. My coins are mine. I don't care if you offer me an arm and a leg. They're my coins. I'm not selling them. The mighty... No, oh, interesting fact about that. They are remaking a Mighty Ducks. They are remaking a Mighty Ducks. Free post anywhere in the world. Do people really ask you if you'll sell a coin? Yeah, I've had about... The last month alone, about 4 or 5 messages on my inbox. People asking me to buy my coins. I'm like, no, thank you. I do it politely. I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't buy coins. I don't sell coins. That is it. I want to buy 3 simplexes. Plus any suggestions? I want to buy 3 Why do I want all 3 of them for? Yes, the Mighty Ducks. Definitely. I will be bashing the simplex out again soon. I've got a Pacific field I want to... Because I know that simplex punches deep. I've got a pasture field that I have done to absolute death with both my other machines. And this pasture field's crying out for the simplex. That'll be a video coming soon. And see if the simplex picks up any targets I've missed with my other 2 machines. And that will be amazing if it does, because without a doubt, shadow of a doubt, I know a field's never done. This has never been turned. It's just a plate up pasture field. And I've gridded it and everything. And I have covered it to death. I've even digged lots of iron because even they give... So if the simplex managed to pull anything out of this field, it'll be probably middle of the next month I'll get onto it. I will be amazed. Absolutely amazed. Oh man, Aaron Cresby. Thank you very much, buddy. You didn't have to do that. You legend. Who here has been liking... I know you're all going to say you like it, but give me your genuine feedback on the beach videos, the Roman beach videos. I've been up there, I can tell you exactly how many times I've been there, about 3 to 4 times each video I've been there. What's that? Ooh, 3 videos of it now. So I've been out to that beach about 10, 11, 12 times now. I haven't found a single Roman artifact as such. I've just jogged my own memory. I went to the local museum and it even shows you the Saxon burial on it, and it's even got like loads of the treasures and stuff. What are you doing? I was even... Bernie loves the grapefruits. How many grapefruits can I get? Do I have to eat grapefruits? Because aren't they really sour? Hi diggers then. Right, Anyway, the Folkestone Museum has even got the Saxon that was buried. They've even dug him up and he's in the museum. I didn't know this. I went down there and got some footage. So my next beach video, which I will be putting out, will be including stuff I got in the museum as well. Yeah, the Saxon, the actual Saxon laying there. It's got a nice massive Saxon brooch there, and it's got, and all obviously the Roman villa, the Roman beach. There is loads of Roman artifacts in that museum as well, which I got a fair few bits on video, but they were playing music at the top, so I'm gonna have to put my own music behind it, and I'll talk over the top of it. But that will be on my next Roman beach video. So this time there will be Roman artifacts in it because they have been found on the beach, and I've found them in a museum that were found on the beach. So there you go. Stop gassing. There you go. What's the rarest coin you own? I don't know. The Discriminators have got a really rare coin. What's your really rare? Was it your hammered silver coin you found? Which I think is only like 10 or something of. The rarest coin I own. I'm trying to think. I've got an Irish and a Scottish, but they're not really that rare. I don't know. I don't know the rarity. I don't think I actually have any rare. I've got half guinea. My 2 staters aren't actually that rare. Happy birthday up north. North Jersey. Is his birthday? Happy birthday. Yes, I'm not sure. Did the tactics even... What was that rare coin you had? I own 3 gold Roman that I have used in... did you actually get them? Well, they're the replica ones they used for the show. Did you actually buy the South Coast Detective? You need to sit down one of your videos. That'd be amazing. Or even bring it to Spring Detectable and stick it in front of Chris. He'll love that. I found a Celtic, the silver. Ooh. I found Rob. Sometimes I have to proofread these before my mouth opens. Oh, by the way, that creaking is the chair. It's not me releasing any winds. Go back to gnome duties. Brand new newbie, when is the next rally? Cheers. The next big rally is Spring Detectable in April. I do believe 4th and 5th of April. Correct me if I'm wrong, someone. I think it's the 4th and 5th weekend of. And are the tickets all sold out? I think they are pretty much. That's the next big rally at Spring Detectable. 4th and 5th, yep, and they are sold out. 3rd to the 5th of April. There you go. And Aaron, was that, yes, they are all sold out. They can't be all sold out. If they are all sold out, my friend, go check out Aaron's channel. He's giving away a ticket and just pray you cross your fingers. I also found South African gold. Does Bernie count as South African gold? Aww. I knew some copper alloy. Some of these are big words and I'm dyslexic and I can't read. Please forgive me. Small words, small. Oh. Yeah, so I'm going to Spring Detectable. I should also go into Detectable. I'm really tempted because that was quite a good shindig up Detect World, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Give him a grapefruit burp. They've all sold out, Doodles, have they? Oh, what? The thing about the Spring Detectable, it's not as big as Detectable, the summer one. But I'd say it's really good though. It's not as big, it's really good. Because there's not so many people. It's also last year, a nice horde came up as well. Who doesn't love Aaron's videos? He's got the voice of a god. You can sit Aaron down. He could narrate the phone book, and people subscribe to that. I know I would. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to go and sort all my gear out for tomorrow because I'm going out digging again tomorrow because I love it, and I do love it. And the wind's dying down. I've looked at the weather, and it shouldn't be too windy, and it shouldn't be too wet, and tomorrow should hopefully be a good day on some brand new fields. Come on. I'm hoping for something good. Good live video. Thank you very much, Tyson Fury. Congratulations. All the big heavyweight belts are in the UK as we speak. Love it. Yeah, Aaron's the last chance to win a ticket. It really is. Oh, Paul. Jim and Paul, hope you and your family are all good. They are all good. None of us have coronavirus and they're all walking and well. Thank you very much, Jim and Paul. If you're detectable, come and say hello. Anyway, guys, XP. Dirt Diggers UK. Rob's voice is rather majestic as well. Rob's voice, it is. With Stephen Pecker, much love. My bumpkin sounds. Cheers, Dave D. Anthony Kidd, cheers, my friend. Take it easy, buddy. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, and I shall see you all. If I find anything decent, there'll be a video up tomorrow. If I don't find anything decent, there probably won't be a video up tomorrow. So just keep your fingers crossed for my sake. If you want to see another video, I want to find something decent. Who's leaving? I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm shooting off. I need to go get my gear ready. Thank you very much. Oh, Grim is off. Yes, Grim's off. I've got to go sort my gear out for tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you very much, everyone. Be good, be kind, and good luck. Off you trot. Bye. Thank you, Doodles. Bye.